Hi everyone, it's me. The Domotaku. Has been quite some time. It's been a while in the anime spectrum, and I'll be honest, guys. I've been what my friends might you call a slacker because I haven't been watching too much anime. In all honesty, this season, and I've been really late on everything. I literally only watched like 2 or 4, or I guess 4 or 5 new things, but literally I've only seen the first episode of so many things. Literally the only thing here I've really catched up on is Sing Yesterday for me, which is really nice. I really like it, but we're not here talking about the old anime that I kind of slacked on and kind of missed out on, because I'm gonna have to catch up on that before the new season of anime, which summer 2020, which comes real soon, because everyone's Seeing Yesterday for me, 12 episodes coming soon, Tower of God, everything else, Kakushigoto, and everything else is ending soon, so I missed out. I don't know what happened, guys. I just sort of slacked off. I have that phase where I would rather just binge everything than watch everything weekly. Yeah, things have been changing a lot these years, but let's go look at the summer 2020 anime, which, this anime season has a lot of good stuff, and I'm pretty sure it's because all of the stuff got delayed because of the COVID shit. So I'm assuming here's Oregaru 3, ReZero got delayed so hard. What else got here? Did some of these get delayed? Oh, some of them are leftovers. Okay, we'll have to filter this out, but yeah, so here's summer 2020, and here's my list of things that I'd probably watch. We'll go over through the chart. You can follow along at livechart.me. You can use that website. It's pretty good. I like using it because you can mark things that you want. So, pretty awesome. What is this? Okay, that's the thing. All right, so number 1 on the list, which is probably displayed by ratings or popularity or whatever. So, ReZero, second season, part 1. Oh, hell no. There's going to be a 2-part of this. So it's going to be if it's 24 episodes for part 1 and then 24 episodes for part 2, then sure. But if it's 12 episodes part 1, 12 episodes part 2 for whole season 2, then, I don't mind that either. But either way, I'm still watching this shit. This thing everyone's been waiting for this one for quite some while, Season 2s for animes are just really, we're all waiting for them, No Game No Life. Season 2, other example of season 2 things, leave in the comments. I forget. Next, after ReZero, we got Sora Online Alicization Part 2, Season 2, Season 3, I forget this is Season 2 or whatever. Alicization Part 2, basically. I don't know, I haven't actually caught up with Alicization at all, because, it's Sora Online, and I'm not too, it's not a huge priority to keep watching. But this one's 11 episodes, so I don't know how long the first part was, but I'll consider it whenever I catch up with part 1. So next, these are all reruns. Food Wars Part 5, Season 5, Leftover, no need. Oregaru Part 3, or Season... What did I say? Part 3? I keep saying parts. Freaking ReZero. Season 3, this one is probably my top thing. I've been waiting for this thing for so dang long, and honestly I didn't expect to get this shit so soon, and it got delayed, but fudge it, whatever, safety for the staff and everything, I don't mind it. But it's coming July 10, so next month. Boy, what the hell, why is every anime what the hell, one of these things air July 4th? What the hell, all the animes are ending early. Oh well, this is I did not expect this. But whatever, well, I guess we're covering it now. Next, after Oregaru, which is probably my top pick for next season, we got Fire Force. This is Season 2, Season 3? It doesn't have a description. David Production, come on. I guess, Fire Force, I haven't seen the first season yet at all, so I'll have to skip it or consider it for now, but I'll skip it for now because I literally have to watch Season 1 to watch this one. Alright, now we're going on to some OG stuff, and there's some other repeats. What is this one? Mao Gakuin no Futegi Gosha by Silverlink. I know who that is, I think. Let me just double check. Let me just fact check real quick. Yes, I know who Silverlink is. So I'm pretty sure it's Devil School no Food. I have no clue what this means, but I'm close. Words and phrases I know. Anoth, the Demon King of Tyranny, has defeated humans and spirits and gods alike, but even Demon Kings get tired of all the fighting sometimes. Hoping for a more peaceful life, Enoch decides to reincarnate himself when he wakes 2,000 years later. Though he finds the world has become too peaceful, his descendants have grown weak and magic is in serious decline. Intending to reclaim his rightful place, he enrolls in Demon King Academy, where he finds that his magical power is off the charts, literally, and because they can't measure his power, the faculty and our students regard Enoch as a misfit. With the support of Misha, the one student he manages to befriend, the misfit Demon King begins to climb up the demon ranks. Oh my god, so much words. Okay, this doesn't count as an isekai, right? No, it's a fantasy. Why did I think this is an isekai for? Like, he reincarnates himself. Yeah, how the frick does he reincarnate himself into another world? Or not another world, but another life. But like, this seems so like not new to me. But I mean, I have to like consider it. We'll see. The art looks interesting. I don't know. I've seen a few PVs of animes on YouTube like randomly, and I was just like, this looks good. I don't know what season this comes out in, but I'll take a look at them. Hopefully they're on the chart. God of High School. This one looks quite interesting, actually. I've already seen the PV or teaser for this one, and this is like freaking Tower of God and stuff, and like, you know, everything's, you know, all the manhwas now and the webtoons and all the online comics and stuff are being turned into anime, which is huge. So I'm down for that. I'm down to look into these things. I've heard of these things and I've actually read them, so it all began as a fighting tournament to seek out for the best fighter among all high school students in Korea. Mori Jin, a taekwondo specialist and a high school student, soon learns that there is something much greater beneath the stage of the tournament. So our main character is a taekwondo boy? Interesting. I kind of like this, actually. It's resonating with me because I personally took taekwondo for a bit when I was like in high school. So, you know, I have to give this a shot. I gave Tower of God a shot, and it's only one episode for now, or one or two. No, just one. And I need to see more of it, but it's intriguing. I need to give it a full shot. Fruits Basket second season, so I don't know, this thing got delayed. That's leftover. Okay, good. Thank you. Skip. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys. This is what I like to call my favorite category of anime are mangas that I enjoy reading and are suddenly getting anime adaptations. So Kanojo Okari Shimasu. So this is basically translates to rental girlfriend, I'm pretty sure. This series I enjoy thoroughly in the manga. I really enjoy this series. My friend actually got me into this, and I was like, oh, what's she reading? And I was like, you ever heard of this? And I was like, no, I haven't. What's this? And I was like, oh, this is this. And I was like, dude, this is awesome. So Kazuya, I forget his name. Kazuya is a 20-year-old failure of a college student. He manages to kiss a girlfriend once, but was dumped after a month. Damn it, whatever. I never want to go through that again. Completely spiteful, he uses a certain method to date a girl. He goes to their meeting place and suddenly hears, oh, you're Kazuya, right? A beautiful girl brushing her long black hair behind her ear was there. Okay, too much information. Her name was Chizuru. Something real is born after just a single rental. Reckless rom-com filled with love and excitement is about to begin. So yeah, basically, dude gets dumped by his girlfriend, and then he's just like, shit. And then he's like, I want to try a rental girlfriend, and then shit happens. And that's basic premise of it, and I really thoroughly enjoy it. And gosh dang, this translates so damn well into anime. Man, I thought the manga was pretty good looking, but man, the anime looks freaking nice. I have to watch this thing. Now, it's only 12 episodes, and the manga, at least from what I'm reading at, as of today's date, is June 15. It's still ongoing, so it's not complete yet. So all I know is that there's gonna be some kind of freaking cliffhanger, where I don't know if we'll get a second season or anything like that, or they'll complete the whole anime, but I thoroughly enjoyed this manga. Like, I think I picked this up after I completed quintuplets, so I really like this manga. So hopefully it goes good, and I want to hear their voices and stuff and everything. This is the detective anime thing. This is a leftover. We need to skip this. Monster Musume no Oisha-san. Okay. This give me that one other vibe from that one anime that's also kind of like, it has like the monster thing going on. I forgot what it's called, but I think I watched it. I don't remember what it's called. It's like Monster something, but based on a light novel. In the town of Lindworm, where monsters and humans coexist, Dr. Glenn runs an exemplary medical clinic for monster girls with his Lamy assistant. Whether receiving marriage proposals by centaurs in battle, injuries of mermaids. helping flesh wounds of golems. Dr. Glenn performs his job with grace and confidence, but when an unsavory character seeks to steal a harpy egg, how will the Dr. Glenn respond? What the heck? I would like to zoom in on this visual, but I mean, I swear, like, this has to be done by the same people who did that monster. Oh, it's not. Okay. That's not interesting. So they did Bokuben. Interesting. I didn't know that. But yeah, this reminds me so much of like that one monster thing, except it looks like it's in the fantasy world or whatever. I mean, I'll consider it. Why not? Why not? Peter Grill to Kenja no Jikan. I cannot translate this. Story centers on the titular protagonist, the adventurer Peter Grill, the world's strongest man in the world, while he has a girlfriend named Luvia, who he has sworn to spend the rest of his life with. Luvia still believes that babies are delivered by storks, and in the 2 years since their relationship began, Peter and Luvia has not progressed beyond holding hands. Ouch. In the meantime, various other women, such as 2 ogre twins and an elf, all want him so that they can bear strong children. Peter has to avoid all manner of temptation and plots, all while feeling guilty toward Luvia. Oh my goodness. What? How do I describe this anime? It sounds intriguing to an extent. Which one's Luvia? These are the 2 twin Oni girls, right? This is the dude in the middle, right? Yeah. Let me move my mic over there real quick. And this is, I'm assuming, the girlfriend right here. If I could enhance, I don't know, post-edit zooms. I don't know about this one. I mean, I'll give it consideration. This is not too sold on it yet, but it seems like an interesting, funny shit going on. Uzuki-Chan wa Asobitai. Okay, this one. I know this series all too well because there's been so many there was a controversy about it for some blood donation thing, which is another story. But overall, I see this manga when I went to Barnes back before the whole pandemic shit going on, and I thought it was like, you know, it's just a wholesome slice of life rom-com shit. So, you know, I think like part of me just wants to instantly mark this as watching, because I kind of need something like that right now. I just need something to like watch and relax and enjoy for no damn reason whatsoever. So Sakura Shinichi's one wish is for a little peace and quiet, but Uzaki-hana is boisterous, well-endowed underclassman, has other plans. All she wants is to hang out and poke fun at him. With the help of her chipper charm and preppy persistence, this might be the start of a beautiful relationship. Indeed. I've read maybe like a few chapters of this manga, like when I just like scroll through Barnes. I'm like, I wonder if I want this one volume of Usagi-chan. And I'm just like, you know, it looks good. I'm not too sold. I'm not like too keen on just buying the volume, but it's an enjoyable read. You know, I like it. So surprised to see this got a manga. Like you see, like this one, this is a manga adaptation. Anything else here based off a manga? No? Okay, but I feel like a lot of the stuff that I've been reading a lot have been getting animes, so that's just great of a sign. So next, Ahiru no Sora is leftover. Para Ranmans are leftover. This one's still going. Episode 4. Oh, what the hell? This thing get delayed? Wait, this thing only has episode 4? Really? Huh. I guess so. I think this is a late air, unless they got delayed by the thing, but I guess so. Railgun T. Now, so much shit has been going on in Railgun, and like I seriously need to catch up. I need to watch the one before this, and I think that's it. I forget exactly how many seasons of Railgun there is, but this one, like, so I've been seeing some clips on shit on YouTube, and I'm like, dude, Railgun seems like there's some shit going on. Need to catch up on. All right, next. Great Pretender. What is this? Netflix Japan will receive episodes in batches. Okay, so this is on Netflix. Studio Wit. Oh, that name sounds familiar. Masato Edamura is supposedly Japan's greatest swindler. What is the swindler? Together with his partner Kudo, they try to trick a Frenchman in Asakusa, but unexpectedly get tricked instead. I guess I know what swindler means though. The Frenchman who they tried to swindle turns out to be Laurent Thierry. Okay. A much higher level confidence man in control of the mafia, as Edamura is yet to find out what fate awaits him after having engaged in Frenchmen's dirty jobs. Interesting. I could expect some kind of like, well, it says action. Yeah, I could expect some. This seems interesting. It's by Wit, so you know, I'll take a look at it. Deca Dance. Who the freak is this? Is this Oh, what the hell? Okay. I was like, oh yeah, Wit Studio. Studio nuts. I swear, guys. Alright, let's see what this is. I've never heard of this before. This is original. Ooh. I take it back. Okay, Decadence. Decadence. Okay. Studio Nut. I'm sorry. Nut jokes aside, many years have passed since humanity was driven to the brink of extinction by the sudden emergence of the unknown life forms Gadol. Those humans that survive now dwell in a 30,000 meter high mobile fortress Decadence built to protect themselves from the Gadol threat. Denizens of Decadence fall into two categories: gears, warriors who fight the Gadol daily, and tankers, who those without the skills to fight. One day, Natsume, a tanker girl who dreams of becoming a gear, meets surly Kaburagi, an armor repairman of Decadence. This chance meeting between the two seemingly opposites, the girl with a positive attitude who never gives up on her dreams, and the realist who has given up on his, will eventually shape the future course of this world. Oh, interesting. I like what I'm seeing here, guys. I like what I'm reading here too. So, okay. Mobile Fortress Decadence. Okay, so the girl is like a mechanic or a tanker, so one who can't fight, but she wants to be able to fight the monsters, or like, what is it called? The Gadol. Yeah, okay. And then the other guy is he's a repairman of the mobile fortress, so he's not an actual fighter. I'm assuming he's not a gear. Yeah, and these two apparently are gonna pull some interesting stuff going on here. This seems like this. I gotta say, like, reading this and to say it's original stuff, like, I'm kind of interested on this. Like, I'm sold. I want to take an episode look on this. So that's interesting. Next, Dokyu Hent. Is this like another interspecies thing going on here? Dokyu Hentai HX Arrows, project number 9. This sounds familiar. Yep. Oh yeah, this now looks way familiar. Okay. Anyways, based off a manga. In a world on the verge of great disaster that began 5 years ago, heroes who, with the help of a device called HX Arrows, use the power of what? Use the power of ecchi H and erotic power arrow. Wait, what? H arrow? Oh my goodness. To save the planet from libido devouring monsters. Enjo, Reto, and Thing are childhood friends who have drifted apart from each other. One day they are caught in a battle against a sensor bug that feeds on human sexual energy to evolve. What the fuck am I reading? What is this? What? Okay, after successfully taking down the enemy, they join a group of heroes like them using the erotic power of the HX Arrows Force to fight off monsters. What? What? Is this? Hold up, I swear, this is like... No way, this is like thing. I need to see, like, what? Okay, I don't want to like look up anything and then find something that I'm gonna have to censor, but like... oh my god. Alright, look. I don't know, like... There's some red flags going on here. And I'm getting another interspecies reviewers vibes from this, just a bit. All right, they got this in the title for one, and reading this plot, it's just like, oh my god. I'm gonna check out this manga, but like, I'm gonna watch this, and if it's like on the same like thing as interspecies reviewers, like borderline, then we're gonna have some discussions about this, but you know, I won't like not give it a shot, you know what I mean? So yeah. Oh my goodness, what the fuck is... I need to see a preview of this eventually, but I'll take a look after this video. But anyways, that was a very interesting one. Gibeat. In 2030 Japan, a virus has infected humans throughout the world. Infected people turn into different forms of monsters based on their age, sex, and race. The virus is named Gibeah after being rich in variety like Gibeah. Okay. Just then, a pair of samurai and ninja appeared in such a blighted wasteland of Japan. They both travel from the early Edo period, fighting together with help from a doctor who tries to find a cure for Gibeah. facing ceaseless attacks from Gibeahs, the outlaws that attack travelers for food. They start the dangerous journey with enemies all around. This is an original anime, and I gotta say, this sounds pretty interesting. So are these guys time travelers? A pair of samurai and ninja appeared in such a blighted wasteland of Japan. They both traveled from the early Edo period. So yeah, they're time travelers, right? They're time traveling into like this thing to find a cure for the Gibeah disease or some shit. Huh. And it's original. I gotta say, this is an interesting watch right there. I gotta instant approve. Okay, we're halfway through the list. No Guns, No Life second season. I'm pretty sure it's the leftover, right? Unless this thing got delayed. Did this thing get delayed? Well, I can't watch this until I watch the first season. So, next, Ikebukuro Westgate Park by Doga Kobo. These sound familiar. Oh, of course they're doing Yesterday. Sing Yesterday for me, of course. So this is based off a novel. The mystery novel series is set in Tokyo's Ikebukuro ward in the eponymous, oh goodness, Ikebukuro something, Ikebukuro Westgate Park. Story centers on Makoto Majima, the son of a local fruit vendor and known as the troubleshooter of Ikebukuro. He helps everyone from his friends to local street toughs in solving various incidents. Drama, mystery, romance. Interesting. Very interesting. Based off a novel, so I have no clue what this is about. I mean, if it's done by the people who are doing Sing Yesterday for me, I would give this a huge consider. I'd say watching, but I'll give it a first episode and I'll see what happens. Digimon, Digital Monsters. Okay, no. Hokago. This is wait, what? Dokawa's doing this too? Leftover? What? Episode 4? Oh, what the heck? Does this thing get delayed too? Okay, so I guess I'm assuming this is probably because I haven't been watching anime like the whole past like few weeks or month, but with last season, I'm assuming that a bunch of animes got super delayed or aired really late because of the whole pandemic thing. Because this thing is only on episode 4, but I'm pretty sure this was last season's anime. So, wow. Okay then. Well, I might be able to catch up on this. Who knows? Okay, we got some new stuff here. Getting some more new stuff. What is this? Oh my goodness. Muho Toroji no Mahoritsu Sodan something second season. Give me an English title, please. What the heck? Muho Roji's Bureau Supernatural Investigation second season. Well, very interesting title, but I cannot studio. Oh, Dean. Oh man, I haven't heard that in a while. But I'll have to give this a skip until I see the first season. So I have no clue what this is, but I know who Dean is. Infamously, but I mean, I still give him props for that because that's how I started a certain franchise. Bungo Alchemist something. This is a leftover. It's on episode 8. This is from last season. Pokemon. Nope. Koi to producer Evo X Love. What is this? It's by Mappa. This is an Otome game? Interesting. Heroine inherited a company from her late father, is now in charge of a television program known as its producer. And the company is on the brink of bankruptcy due to the lack of capital. While trying to save her father's popular program and company, she meets 4 potential boyfriends. However, before she knew it, she is caught in a huge conspiracy over special powers known as evil. What the heck? Okay, then I thought it was gonna be a Otome thing, but apparently they got some superpowers and stuff. Interesting. It's done by Mappa, and it's an Otome game. I would consider this. I might have seen a PV on this on YouTube. I feel like I have, but I don't remember. But if it's the PV that I'm thinking about, then it looked pretty interesting. Okay, wow, this list was actually really fast. Lapis Relights. This is a magic music. What is this? Yokohama Animation Lab. Anything that I know of? No. Interesting. Okay. Oh, I know what this is. Okay, let's take a look at this, shall we? Based on a mixed media project that blends fantasy, magical girls, and idol elements. Oh my goodness. Lapis Relights will follow a group of students as they train to become idols. Together they will use the magic of music and the magic of, well, literal magic in their performances. I don't know what to say about this, but I mean, I wouldn't not give this a thing. I always enjoy some music animes, get some cool looking songs and soundtracks. What is this? Are these shorts? Oh, these are shorts. Oh, interesting. Cho Futsu Toshi Kashiwa Densetsu are a gag anime set in Kashiwa featuring high school girls and mysterious creatures. Is that Barney? Interesting mysterious creatures. You know, if some shorts animes are like there, then that's interesting. Rockin' On Anime Project. The Rockin' On group, the publisher of the Rockin' On Japan magazine, and the organizer of the Rockin' Japan Festival. I'm sorry, I was saying Japan. I sounded weird, but like, festival event announced that it's launching its first music anime project. The project will formally launch summer 2020. Oh, it's a music video or something like that, but I mean, I don't know, guys. I don't know. This is like literally the end of the list, so we're like getting there. Shadowverse. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I looked at this already, but I'm saying I was skipping it, but it's a leftover, yeah. So a Shadowverse anime that's based off the Shadowverse game. Now, if anyone who plays Shadowverse, leave in the comments below if this is super accurate to the game, because if it is, then I will totally give it a watch, because, you know, things with card game animes is that if they don't actually, like, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh, I'm looking at you, you know, sure, Yu-Gi-Oh was a childhood thing and entertaining, but like, if you don't actually use the rules of your game, then like, it's a turnoff. At this point, you know, Vanguard, I love Vanguard because they actually use the rules of the game. But you know, if this is based off real Shadowverse and I could learn the game through watching this, I might consider giving it a watch. You know, just saying. Major second series. This is the second season for Thing, right? Yeah, I'm skipping this. Hashigatsu no Cinderella 9 refund. What the fuck? I sort of sworn we've looked at this one before. Rebroadcast of Cinderella 9 with an extra episode added as special content. Well, I forget exactly what I said about this back when it happened, but I think I was, you know, baseball anime. It's been a while. I know there's like one other baseball anime that was like last season or two. I think it was like Tamayomi or something like that. And like I saw like an episode of it, and I'm just like, it's whatever, you know. This one, why does this sound familiar? I haven't watched this either, so okay, they made some few things, but rebroadcast, I mean, I'll consider it, you know. I haven't seen a sports anime up here in something, right? Am I delirious? Well, there's a few sports animes, but I mean, I haven't started them, so that's my thing. So all right, next. This is some kind of short thing. No, we're skipping that. It's based off that, I don't remember what it's called, but I forget what this thing's called. Pop culture based on the Musume Pretty Derby. Yeah, that one. Bunch of things that I've already skipped, apparently. Get Up, Get Live, Gera. Some kind of short anime thing. This is like, you know, short form, short minute thing animation projects. You know, they're cool and all, like, as like ads. You know, they could put them literally between as ads. I'm just saying. Vanguard I'm already watching this because I'm a Vanguard fan, so I already have it marked as watch, I think. Was this from last season too? Oh, that's the anime chart. Whoops, wrong one. But yeah, I'm already watching this, so if you like Vanguard, then totally. Everything here looks like short form stuff. Leave it like that. Duel Masters. Are they bringing back Duel Masters? I guess. I don't know. Alright, let's filter out this thing to check off this list of things that I'm definitely going to watch and things I'll have to give an episode or two to consider. So let me write this down actually for my own sake too, so I can get a good grasp of what I'm looking at for next season and how much I'll have to catch up on from last season. So summer 2020. So I definitely want to be watching ReZero. That's a huge must. Origaru season 3. What else we got here? Tower of God. I would love to see Tower of God, but I mean, I'll give it an episode. I'll consider it. We'll do a consider list. I'll do a consider list. But then a definite watch for me is going to be a rental girlfriend, so like Kanojo Okari Mashu or something like that. Next, what else we got here? Oh yeah, so God of High School is going to be something to give an episode of. Hopefully I'll be finishing Tower of God before that happens. I think so. We have, this one comes on just as digital, or not digital, July, so we'll have time for that. Uzuki-Chan, I definitely I say that I would like to be watching Uzaki-Chan, but like I feel like I might be lazy on it. But we'll see. Uzaki-Chan's a different watch. I'd definitely like to watch this because I read it and it's pretty enjoyable. Decadence. Now this one seems pretty interesting. However, it's original. I'll have to give it like an episode or two, and then I'll see how it feels. So Decadence. And then this freaking thing, I have no clue how this is gonna work, but freaking Dokyu Hentai X Eros. Like, I just want to see if this is like literally gonna be like another interspecies reviewers, because if it is, then this is gonna be hilarious, because I actually enjoyed interspecies a lot. What else here? Well, I'm watching Vanguard Eva, that's a given. I can watch that on YouTube anytime. So far I got 6 on my list. If I had to add things that I would totally try out, like, so this one just seems so like, like I've seen too many of these already. But if you want to like this one and this one, if you want to give it a watch, I might give it an episode or two. But yeah, go for it. Mao Gakuin and Monster Musume. Even this one, Peter Grill. But then I would have to say, where's this one? Gibeat? I'll write this down. Gibeat. This one seems Gibeat. It's original. It's action. So, where else? Ikebukuro West Park. Just a bit. This one I feel like has some potential. Ikebukuro. And this one's for like music and idol stuff. If you're into that, I am technically like idol stuff, so I will not hesitate to look at it. But yeah, that's it for now. Is it me, or this seems kind of small? I don't know. Wait, I don't want to take a look at it, but just part of me feels like I went by this list pretty fast. Either like I really don't have a lot of I'm not interested in too many things, or like a lot of stuff got delayed again because of a certain pandemic. But I mean, most of these animes were supposed to air like earlier, so ReZero and Origaru are big things that got delayed. And then let me see, nothing else here got delayed, right? Yeah, I think so. Everything else is totally like new or not that I heard of. But yes, okay, so anyways, let me put the filter back on. Let's put this back in case I missed things. Oh, there's Fire Force and Food Wars, Fruits Basket. That makes sense. I was wondering, it's like, okay, there's a lot of anime that's missing out here. But if they're leftovers, then yeah, it kind of makes sense. So let me just go back to last season real quick, and let me show you just like what I've actually like would consider watching now that like a month has gone by. So Kami no To, I would totally give this a complete watch. I need to watch more than the first episode, but like, I want to start seeing these digital manhwas that are being animated and like, see the whole trend with that. Love is War, I haven't started on this one yet because I've been watching Yesterday wo Utate, because I can't literally have the comprehension to watch multiple things at one time while I'm binging things. But yeah, so Gleipnir, I would like to give this a try. I'll give it a try hopefully after. This one I really definitely want to watch. Kakushigoto I want to complete. This one I see so many memes of. Princess Connect Redone, especially this girl, OXO girl, because I don't know why, but this seems entertaining as fuck. I could kind of see like a certain Konosuba vibe to it because it's the fantasy adventure kind of thing. I'll give it a shot. I want to give this a shot actually after this freaking girl's become such a huge meme. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then look up like, I don't know, this anime. Sentence of Bookworm Season 2. Need to watch this. I will probably cry a bit when I watch it because I did in the first one. BNA, I watched this one. This one like had 6 episodes early like released, and I totally just watched the first one and was like, okay, let's give it a shot at first. I haven't continued watching it, but I'd definitely kind of finish it. Next, Railgun, I said I would love to see. This one, I gave it an episode or so, and it seemed it seemed okay, but like after that I was like, it wasn't too like I wasn't too keen on continuing it, but I might finish it eventually. Where else here? Anything else that I said? This is the baseball one. This is the one I saw an episode of this and I was like, it's okay, it's whatever. I just wanted to see some sports anime. So what else we got here? Shadowverse is here. Anything else here that I missed or would totally dig a watch? No? Okay, I think that's it. So yeah, So literally, my to-do list for me is to finish Tower of God, Love is War. I can finish this very soon because the episode 12 comes out soon. I'm caught up on it more than everyone else. Otome game for Kakushigoto 5, Princess Connect 6, Sen 7, BNA 8. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to catch up on. But anyways, yeah, that's the stuff I have to catch up on. And for next season, it seems like there's a few good things, a lot of good stuff here. I have written down here 3, 4, 5, 8, around 8 anime to check out. 3 of them are guaranteed watches, like Origaru, ReZero, and Rental Girlfriend. So very excited. And this time will hopefully, I won't be a slacker and I'll watch these things on time in a weekly basis. But I mean, I just like, we got other things to do, and not on the priority, but I'd like to watch these things when they come out. Maybe especially this. And this, yeah, I feel like ReZero and Origaru Season 3 are things that you have to like you're gonna watch the first episode and you're gonna be left on a cliffhanger and just gonna be like, I need to see the next episode like now, like right now. So yeah, that's summer 2020 anime chart for Life Chart Anime. Leave in the comments below what you guys are excited to watch in this list. Let me know if your list is super close to mine. Let me know if you're watching this or this, even this, like. Yeah, let me know what you guys decide for in summer 2020, and let me know what you guys watched for this season. I'm kind of curious. So anyways, that's it for Live Chart Anime and summer 2020 anime chart. I'll see you guys in the next video on the Don't Talk channel. Hopefully I'll be back, and leave a like if you enjoyed and subscribe. I'm pretty sure I'm still at like 896 subs. My goal for 2020 is to hit 1,000. We are close, and we're like almost halfway. We are technically halfway in the year, but we're close. So subscribe and ring the bell and be notified for when I upload my next video. And technically, I still need to upload the anime podcast thing. I need to go back into my anime roots and talk about all the stuff, anime related things I'm going to be talking about, and I'm supposed to do that on a podcast. I said that like a long time ago. I never did anything with it because I was preoccupied with something else on my channel. You'll see that I've been kind of doing something else on the channel for like about a good month or so. Super addicting, but we're close to that too. I need to complete that as well. And yeah, see you guys later. Take care. Domo out.